Hello to everybody tuning in today. Welcome, welcome. Hey Francisca, how you doing today? Amen to that. I'm glad you're doing well today. I thank you for tuning in today. I definitely appreciate that. I know, right? The view is lovely. Not the best airport to film at, but you know what? I'll take it. Did you enjoy your day today? Did you do anything special? Anything fun, whatever? No, you good. I do appreciate you. At least you do your best to come in. I just hope it doesn't rain. For those who don't know, this is taking place at Newark, New Jersey. As you can tell by the thumbnail, and if you take the time to read the description, it tells you what airport I'm at. That reminds me, Francesca, when you get a chance, please make sure you read the description, so that way if I need a command done, you'll see them. Hey Daniel, how you doing? I mean, it was Delta. Oh, okay, that was an Airbus 321. Okay. And if you're tuning in, please make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe, and feel free to engage with the chat. Even if you're lurking, to all my quiet lurkers, I do appreciate you and I value you. Thank you for tuning in. And if you do feel like talking, tell me how you're doing today and tell me where you're watching this from. Well, how about that? I haven't been to Milwaukee in years. 3 years to be exact. Give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna see if I can play ATC while this is streaming. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back. My apologies, y'all. There we go. My apologies. I attempted to put on ATC, but for some reason my Wi-Fi disconnected from my backup phone. So, my apologies. I don't think we'll be, I may be wrong, but I don't think we'll be getting ATC. That's all right though. Guess we'll look at the Scandinavian Airlines. Is everybody enjoying the view so far? Yeah, I like Scandinavian Airlines. They're pretty cool. Transport days, Eros, Portuguese, coming in. Most likely an Airbus 321 Neo. I ain't gonna complain about that. We got a Boeing 757 taking off. Yes, that was TAP, yes. For those watching, we are just one like away from 10 likes, just one. One more. Of course, the police is coming. I'm blessed, how are you? I'm just plane spotting, that's all I'm doing. Because they said this airport was aviation friendly.
Right, but the Port Authority itself policies that they don't want anyone to film. I'm sorry.
So I have
I'm
to
just
leave?
here to relay the message to you.
So I have to leave?
You can stay here and watch, that's perfectly fine. It's just the filming part is what they're on about.
Because what's the point of having an aviation-friendly airport if we can't take pictures and such?
Like I said,
I get you're relaying the message,
I
but
understand your point.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a gray area, but like I said, there are policies that they don't want to film. They're afraid of any, like, I'm not saying you, but
No, I get it.
someone filming, making plans, futuristic threats, like things like that. There's a lot of people that they try to do this, and unfortunately, just try to talk to me about it.
No, I get it. I can show you personally that I am a YouTuber, so that's all it is, because I'm a full-time content creator and I love planes. I've loved planes since I was growing up and stuff like that. So I just wanted you to see that I'm not a terrorist. Yeah. So I just want you to see I do planes.
Like I said, I wasn't saying you, or I'm just, just a broad spectrum.
Yeah, I do understand that. Because they did say as long as I don't stay too close to the thing, then it's not no problem. When I was here a few months ago,
And who told you that?
I don't recall the name of the person, but here personally, I was standing over there. I was like at least maybe right here because I was like standing. So he told me just don't stand too close to the thing. You'll be all right. Yeah, I'm not suicidal or anything. But I literally stopped here. I walked all the way from my grandfather's house in Elizabeth. Yeah.
Okay.
Low on funds, but I wanted to do something since I had some free time.
It's 3:30. And plus it's supposed to rain too.
Yeah, I was checking right before I got here, I was checking it. One moment it looks like it's going to be cloudy, the next it might rain, so.
That's what I got so far. 4 o'clock. It's going to start 4 o'clock, 5. Up a little bit. Alright. That's cool.
Okay. That works. Thank you.
Just so you know, I'm just going to give you a heads up. No one called. I just have to be walking around. If someone does call, it's going to be a little different.
Yeah, because I know Port Authority also owns LaGuardia and JFK, and they do encourage, especially JFK, because TWA Hotel and JFK happens to be one of those huge airports. So Newark is a little iffy, but this airport is really the only airport where I have people saying, hey, what's going on and stuff like that. When I'm at LaGuardia or JFK, there's generally no problem.
Yeah, but also you got to think 2 different states, 2 different governments.
But it's under the same.
Even though it's under technically the same, we still have to abide by the 2 different states, like how they operate. It's a little tricky.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang out a little bit, relax, enjoy.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, the good news is nobody called on me. The problem is that I do have to leave in 40 minutes, unfortunately. But he was understanding. I did show on my YouTube profile that I'm a plane spotter, stuff like that. But this airport, you really just can't catch a break at. So you just really can't catch a break at this airport, unfortunately. But at least he's nice enough to let us continue for a little bit. But I might not keep this live stream after I leave or whatever. I can never get a break at this airport, man. Oh well. I don't know if I like this airport anymore, to be honest. I can't. No funds. All I got is 40 cents in my wallet. 40 cents is not going to get me to LaGuardia. And I walked, as you probably heard me say to the cop, I walked all the way from Elizabeth. But I can tell you he was a chill cop. He's just doing his job. But it's just bothersome. Nothing I could do about that, I suppose. Nah, you didn't. I don't know if you heard him, but he pulled up to me because he was doing a walk around, make sure there's no suspicious activity and stuff like that. He said he believed me. They also said they didn't want people to jump off the rail and stuff like that, which obviously I'm still here because I'm not suicidal. But I don't know, guys. I might have just lost my edge. We need a petition for this airport because there's no way. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I even want to stay after that. I know, it's just, I want to be able to do this more often for you guys, but this airport is really not making it easy for me. Like, out of every form of transportation I do live streams for, is by far, these plane videos is by far the best. If it's between plane spotting, ship spotting, rail fanning, and bus fanning, I haven't done a bus fanning live stream yet. I'm gonna do that later on this week. But plane spotting is really what draws people in from around the world. Like, it doesn't, like, I could do other. There's I could do other forms of transportation, but I don't feel like it would make the same impact, you know? Last thing I need is trouble. I would do that, but I can't. Oh, snap, Lufthansa. I'm not in the mood for trouble. Oh, I love seeing that. I love seeing that Lufthansa, I really do. Yep, good old Lufty. You know what? I'm gonna look at the bright side of this. At least I was able to come out here, for, even if it's for a little bit, and be able to live stream for you guys, even if it was for a little bit. Cause I was really just gonna come here for like maybe 3-ish hours, give or take. But I don't know, guys. For those who was wondering, there they go. He didn't approach me in his car earlier. He just walked up to me earlier, but that's the Port Authority Police. If that's the guy that's in the car, at least he was chill. So I give credit where it's due. I'll give credit where it's due. And I'm gonna see if I can see. I'll see, Daniel. I'll see. I'll see if I can pull up Lufty. Okay, Lufty should be pulling in. There's no guarantee he'll pull up to the gates we're at because generally they don't. Oh, hey Nim, how you doing today? To answer your question, I would think, let me see. Oh, there's Lufty, I think. Okay, there it is. You said the two on the left row. Okay, let me see. Let me look that info up for you. Yeah, it's not gonna come up in front of us. If you look above where Air France is at, you can see a tail fin spinning. Well, not spinning, but there you go. To answer your question, one of those is a 767. Ah, it's parking right there. How about that? I don't know about the second one, to be honest. But yeah, that one's a 767. Let me see if I can get the... Okay, I definitely cannot get the registration number on that one. I can attempt to, but I think it'll be blurry. But hey, Jay Breezy, how you doing today? Yeah, I don't have a good view on that one. Nimrod Greeny. Yeah, the first one on your, that one right there, that's definitely a 767. The one behind it, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna find out today. And taking a break from ASD. I hear you. Well, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be live streaming today because Port Authority Police is kicking me out. Well, he didn't immediately kick me out, but nah, because they would have had the Dreamliner logo on the back. That's definitely not a Dreamliner. That's not a Dreamliner. Yeah, it's always this airport where I have issues at. I'm really starting not to like Newark Airport. If I live closer to LaGuardia or closer to, what's that other airport, JFK? Then I'd be filming way more often. But, again, I'm not gonna complain because at least I'm able to come plane spot for you guys for a little bit, but Yeah. The only sad part is I'm not going to be able to raise the money I need, so I could go to this play I'm going to in September. I was also trying to raise money for October because I may be going away for the winter. So I was hoping the plane spotting live streams would do me some good. And I also want to make sure I have enough so I can pay my phone bill next month. But today's stream is not going to make it happen. Maybe Friday morning. I'm not sure about streaming here at the airport, but no problem. It's all right. Did I just feel a raindrop? Oh, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I did my best, guys. I did my best. And to answer your question, Daniel, there's a community on, I think it's a community on Discord called ASD. It's basically for those who's on an autism spectrum, and I happen to be one of those people. So I'm guessing he knows me from Discord when I was on there at one point. Ah, there it is. Oh no, that's a different flight going to Panama City. I do appreciate that you guys appreciate me for doing my best. Ooh, speaking of, is that a Dreamliner or a 777? That has to be a triple. that indeed? No, that was a 767 that time. That one taking off. Surprisingly. Well, it's not really a surprise, but yeah. Got a Star Alliance livery. this? Huh. Well, at least I got to see that livery again. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen that livery in years, so it's good to see it again. Well, guys, it's 16:15 Eastern Standing Time, and unfortunately I gotta go.